Hello, I'm Joe Ashkouti.
And I'm Josh Lloyd, and we're the co-founders of Yieldi.
We're private lenders from Atlanta. We're balance sheet lenders. I actually came from the real estate development world, and Josh has got a technology background. So when we started the business in 2019, we needed to find somebody to help us form our fund, and that's when we were introduced to Kevin Kim over at Fortra.
Yeah, another private lender out of Atlanta we had lunch with back then, and he said, you got to work with Kevin and the team at Fortra, and told us they'd be able to help us get our fund set up. And we had a kind of an interesting model. With the way we set up our business is that we allow the investors to participate individually within each of those loans, and Kevin at the time was really excellent at finding a solution for us to do that.
Yeah, and coming from two backgrounds that aren't in private lending, we had a lot to learn, and so we needed somebody that was going to be patient with us to help explain, certain scenarios and different structures that could basically hold our hand and walk us through the process. And props to Kevin, he's the best in the business at what he does. Fortra's been really good to us, and we're actually at the point where we're looking at restructuring our fund, and so we're putting a lot of weight in Fortra's basket to help handle that for us.
Yeah, and I would say over the last 6 years of working with the team at Fortra, the best thing I can say is they've kind of grown alongside of us. We started off a lot smaller than we are now, and along each step, including now maybe going to a more traditional fund, they've been able to guide us successfully through each sort of step of our growth along the way.
And another important thing is you want to be able to get in touch with your attorney when you have questions, because things come up and you've got to have answers quickly. Kevin's always been available for us, and that's one thing that we love about Fortra and we cherish, because if we need answers, we need them now, and Kevin's always willing to jump on a phone and talk through whatever we need to. So go Fortra.